Neenee behind us. She's so scary on a bike. Anyway, we're heading up for brekkie. Just had the drone up for you guys. Don't know if you've seen it yet, or maybe you have, don't know. Good boy. Today.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Geez, there's a fair log in the bloody river there, isn't there? You wouldn't want to hit that on a water ski. But anyway, we're going across for brekkie. Got ourselves a couple of deadly treadlies from the hotel. I like the ones we had the other day, they were a bit bigger. Could race the seat easier. Not attempting that, not attempting it. The downpour we had last night, I'd be slipping down more than I'd be walking up. I don't know. If it doesn't rain anymore today, I might attempt it this half.
Oh, you and me, babe, me and you. There's nothing we won't do. Oh, you and me, babe, me and you. There's nothing we won't do. You take me flying up in the sky. Take you on a long, long midnight ride. Take you on the fire escape, kiss you in the wind. Made you smile, baby, made me sing. Oh, you and me, babe, me and you. There's nothing we won't do.
Trail down here to the boats. You can hire a boat for yourself to go up, or you can catch a taxi boat. It's a P.D.R. One with a few people. It's a lot cheaper that way, catching it with a few people. Not sure how often the boats are running now, because there's limited people up this way. Where last time we were here, they were coming and going all the time. Well, not all the time, but fairly regularly. Mate, I could hang out on this bridge all day just looking at these mountains, the sky, the river. Absolutely gorgeous. And this monster right here, just looming over you. So Mungoi is about an hour by boat upstream. Asked the lady at the restaurant last night, because you look on the map, there looks to be a road up there, but she reckons no, you can't drive up there. We were going to go up there if you could drive. Don't want to be lugging our luggage down this embankment, piling onto a boat, just pain in the arse. And going up there just for one night, if we could have drove, would have been awesome. Last time we went up there, it was boat, but I only had a small backpack then. Not 2 to 3 weeks worth of shit. But beautiful little riverside village with these mountains all the way up. Some parts of the river, you just got mountains this side, either side of you. Clouds clinging to them. That's it, our feed is ready. Pork steak was big enough for you to fill that foot longer. Some sauce and some of this whatever this is, and a bit of salad on it. Energy plus there. Oh, leaving the deadly treadlies there. Apparently to this one that's only 3/4 of the way out. We're not going to the full 361. Take too long, and the weather's threatening. So you go at your own pace, Neenee. I'll walk up and just get some footage before we get pissed on. Here,
This is my station.
Neenee made it. Here's the viewpoint, honey. Yay, Neenee.
Yeah, it's good too.
High five, you made it. Woo.
Oh.
Not many flat spots. She's a good ascent. Couple of huts. Fucking hell. What a walk to go get milk if you're living up here. Pumpkin, banana, it's marigolds, freaking insects. As soon as you start, those little insects catch up with you. So somebody's been planting this garden. Good size banana there. Oi, check this out. Doesn't this get dark? Bit of a cave. Oh, hasn't dried out either. She's greasy. Not knocking you, Neenee, but you wouldn't have made it, sweetie. How greasy it is and the angle, how steep. I am struggling. Sucking in the big ones. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Oh, now that is a view. The Namo off into the distance. This is the way we'll be going tomorrow. Heading due east across to Samua near Vang Sai Caves and the Vietnam border. I'm just going to have a spell for a while, guys. Have a leak. Much needed leak. When else do you get a chance to piss off the side of a mountain with a view like this?
Ain't nothing we won't do. You take me fishing out in a boat. I put you in a long, long hermit coat. I take you to the jungle, honey, baby, by safari. Past the coral, honey, down the ocean deep.
And always, guys, when trekking out in the bush like this, make sure to bring the air guard insect repellent. I didn't put any on until I got to the top, and then they just disappeared like that. I had to keep walking coming up here just to stay in front of them. Got to walk at a good pace. If I try to slow down too much, I start slipping. This is where she's slippery. If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go here. Just keep moving. Once you hit the chocks, you friggin' slip, you're all over the place. Just take your foot off the brake and just drive through it. Look at that. Wait, wait. Think I spoke too soon. I done it again, guys. Freaking done it again. Hit a bit of brown ice. There's friggin' mud off me. This is where I was slipping coming. Oh, yeah, no light in here. This is as wet as any. Oh, there we go. Oh. Neenee's viewpoint. You see that sign there, guys? Nong Khiaw Sunset Viewpoint. When I seen that from the restaurant across the road, I thought that hut was the sunset viewpoint. And I got to think of what a piece of piss that viewpoint is. It's not. That's the pay station to go up to where I just was. You want to go where I was? Head to this, which is right behind this sign, right on this T intersection. Right there. Right, let's get moving on these bikes so I can blow dry. Okay. Righto. Gonna ride back across this bridge and down around the bend, down near the school. Have a look at the village down around there. What's this here? Just local hangout? This is lady. Hello. Hello. Come on, Neenee. What are you doing, mate?
I will change, please.
To what?
I'm very happy with GoPro now.
She's finally started to use it. Got it for her at Christmas, and all she's used it for is a dash cam. Just on the windscreen. Never realised how easy they are to use and how steady they are. Now I can't bloody get it off her. So our old mate Mr. Mong, Nong Khiaw Adventure Tours, is closed while COVID is prevalent. He's just back at his running his guest house now. Doesn't kind of make sense, does it? Guest house needs tourists also. But that's what he's doing, no point in... Well, with his adventure tours, he's got staff that takes people trekking and that. He can't keep it open. Pay staff and there is no tourists. He'd be just back chilling on a hammock at his guest house, right by the river. Mustn't be any school today. Sabadi. Joe Sabadi boy. Hello, Sabadi. Oh, I thought I could smell something. Sabadi. What a cool village this is. I know I keep saying it. Pretty little village. Very chill, laid back. It was a very tourist driven village too, so they are feeling the pinch here. A lot of people have had to do their vegetable gardens. G'day mate, it's a baby. And find other work. where pre-COVID the dollars would just come to them. Hello, Sabadi. Yeah, a lot of people may not have heard of Nong Khiaw. I know there is a lot who do travel Southeast Asia, but haven't heard of it like the Nongbouathong Neua and the other major tourist traps. But by far probably the prettiest I've travelled to as far as natural beauty. There's my barber. Well, it's not my barber, it's my barber chair. And just, it'd be a photographer's dream up here, just with the landscape and just the beautiful portrait shots you'd get of just like that lady then.
Where we go?
Down the hill. Down this way. Yeah, it was just elderly sitting out on their veranda on a wooden bench against their traditional Lao home. So many photo ops. Bit of a bike tour going on here, I think. Boys are on tour. Just check their bikes out. Hey Billy. Oh no, they're going to take off. Might get to see a couple. The lady. Got some speed up now, guys. Oh, bit of a crossing here. Hello. Big old tree, eh? Our very first time up here, we were dropped off at the bus stop, probably a couple hundred metres behind us. Had to walk up this way because back then we left the car at Nongbouathong with all intentions of catching a slow. We caught a minivan up here with all intentions of catching a slow boat back down to Nongbouathong on our way back. It wasn't until after we got up here we were informed that because of that new dam that I showed you being built, the river was not fully navigable. That was a mouthful. And they weren't doing the slow boat river tours anymore. So we were up here without a car our first time. Boy, the brakes aren't real good. And we walked down this alleyway. Mr. Mong's wife was out on the footpath because she knew the time the minivan dropped all the backpackers off, would stand there letting them know that there's a guest house down here. Good riverside, good riverside accommodation. Otherwise you wouldn't know it's bloody here. This is it here. So we ended up checking in here. Nice fella, the Mongs. Mr. Mong, no. Guest house is there with a beautiful view of the river. Hello. And it wasn't until after we got unpacked, walked up the main street, go get something to food, that's when we got the first view of the bridge. So if you want a nice quiet place to stay up here, right by the river, check this dude out. Really nice guy. We'll fix you up with some good tours up the river also. Mr. Mong, how you doing, bro? What have you got there? Sabadi. I don't know how many people have fallen off there. Hello. Vientiane. Waiting for Neenee. Yeah, she's got a go-go gadget extender pole happening. What are you doing, mate? She's having a bit of trouble learning how to drive this thing, I think. Righto. Bye, Lada. Keep it moving, keep it moving. The faster you move, the easier it is. Hello, we've got a little shop here. See, they have Lao coffee. Any coffee? Coffee? No coffee? Tom som. Cup chai. Kind of had a feeling they didn't have coffee. we hang out about here long enough, we will catch her crash, guys. Oing View Resort, that's how I'd say that. You say that ing, do you? O-I-N-G, oing. To Westerners, they do pronounce things different and spell them different for the Lao. Pardon me, Lao pronunciation. Very lazy place, this. I don't mean the people, I mean the feeling it gives you when you're up here. You know, you just want to chill, lay back and just look at the place. There's not that much to do right in town except walk around, get your hair cut, ride a bike or climb one of those viewpoints, and then eat and drink. That's about it. All the adventure stuff is by boat upriver. Good place just to unwind. Come up here, spend a few days, go up the river. Very quiet place, isn't it? Because you haven't got any passing traffic. It's kind of like the end of the road, but it isn't, even though it isn't a through road. There are shorter ways to go to other places. Like we could have gone to Sam Neua from Luang Prabang, but we've come up the extra bit just to visit Nong Khiaw, and then we'll go back through the east, through this valley here, and head east then. You go first, mate. Want to see you crash? Oh, well, don't really want to, but if you're going to do it, we got to capture it.
One brake is not working.
Is that the shit? Same. Yeah. I've only really got a front brake. Look at the colour of me. I'm hanging to get back and have a shower. Can you guys see this guy? Can you guys see this? Can you see this guy up on the roof up there?
Oh, you and me, babe. Me and you. There's nothing we won't do. Oh, you and me, babe. Me and you. There's nothing we won't do. You take me flying up in the sky. Take you one long, long midnight ride. Take you on the fire escape. Kiss you in the wind. Made you smile, baby, made me sing. Oh, you and me, babe, me and you. There's nothing we won't do. Oh, you and me, babe.